Hi, I'm Trawler Specialist Jeff Merrill in Delray Beach, Florida with my good friend Christopher Bruce. Christopher, tell us about our listing.
This boat is a 2012 Selene 56. Spyhop II is her name. She is in awesome condition. Let's go inside, take a look around the boat. The cockpit on Spyhop II is a very large, generous space for entertaining and gathering. In addition to that, it can be boarded through 3 doors. Also, below these teak decks is the entrance to the lazarette. We have a built-in kitchen with an ice maker and a sink, water fills, electrical connections, all housed under this nice hard fiberglass covering which keeps you well shaded. An excellent place for entertaining. Then we access the salon through the double Dutch door.
Welcome to the interior of Spyhop II. The Selene 56 wide body configuration extends the salon all the way out to the port side. It leaves you a starboard walking side deck that runs from the cockpit all the way up to the stairs on the foredeck. I'm standing on a removable piece of carpet here that gives me access to the commissary. There's a grunter freezer down there, inverter. It's a great extra storage area that you find on the Selenes. The salon has an L-shaped settee on the port side. There is a beautiful teak table here that's a high-low for dining with guests. Over on the starboard side is a straight settee. This is a comfortable sea berth in rough seas, and there's a flat screen TV on a lift for entertainment. From here, I transition forward on the same level up to the galley. On the way, I pass some cabinetry with drawers on the starboard side. Up forward is a liquor locker, and then I get into the galley over on the port side. So one of the really cool features on the Selene 56 is that this is a magic table. You pull it apart, the inner leaf, the middle leaf opens up, you slide it back together, and now you can have more guests join you. Very ingenious design, very simple. I love it. The galley on the Selene 56 is connected to the salon. It's at the forward end. There's a lot of surface area here for preparing meals. It's a really well laid out galley. There are overhead lockers for storage. It's a double counter, so you have an upper counter for preparing food and serving it, a lower counter for getting everything ready, a double basin stainless steel sink with a window outboard, a trash compactor, bank of drawers and lockers right below me here. Forward, there's a deep hole for deep storage of items. You also have a Force 10 4-burner propane stove and oven, a microwave convection oven, and then a freezer and refrigerator by Summit with stainless steel surface. Looks beautiful. The galley is the transitional area. From here, I can go up to the pilot house or I can go down to the staterooms. The Selene 56 pilot house is extraordinarily large. There's a great deal of headroom above. There are opening Dutch doors out port and starboard. Up on the dash area, you have your Garmin instruments, your single lever engine control ship by ZF. There's a bow and stern thruster, wood destroyer wheel, navigation lights. This boat is also equipped with a spotlight and a key power get home drive. There is a compass, of course, clock, barometer, all your engine displays. Selene has put together what they call a mimic panel over here. That gives you indications of lights being on or bilge pumps going off. Surface area right here, and then your electronic breakers, AC and DC are down here. There's an outback controller for the solar panel, all types of things going on here. Your generator panel, your windlass, and then moving back, your guests can join you while you're operating the ship, sitting in the little Brock helm chair. There is an L-shaped seating area back here with a nice table, and then back behind, plenty of storage, bookshelf, and these smaller skinny drawers are for charts. So you can have your charts there. Very roomy pilot house. And I want to also point out that over on the starboard side, you have a stairway that goes up to the FLYBRIDGE and allows you to get up there in any kind of weather without having to go outside first. You get in underneath the hardtop. Then you go down the stairs to the staterooms. This Selene 56 is a 3 stateroom layout. The 2 forward cabins are in the bow of the boat. You arrive here by coming down the stairway from the pilot house. There is a hanging locker there halfway through. As you get to the landing, you can turn aft to the master stateroom or come forward. There's a clothes washer and dryer outboard behind these louver doors. These two cabins, there's one on the port side with 2 bunks. All the way forward has an island berth. They share the head and shower. You come up 1 level. And over here on the port side are the 2 bunk beds. And then all the way forward is the VIP with an island berth. Very comfortable. And one of the features I like about these island berths is it's easier to make the bed. Master stateroom is back in the boat, so it's more comfortable underway. We're right beneath the pilot house. There are 2 entries into the master stateroom. I came down the stairs from the salon. At this landing here, I can actually go aft to the engine room and then come into the master stateroom. You can close these off for privacy, so your guests go into the forward staterooms through the pilot house, but you can come into the master from either door. Outboard on the starboard side is your head and shower. It is a Tecma freshwater head, granite sink, mirror right there, and a large stand-up shower that even includes a built-in bench for seating. Again, the forward cabin door is here. There's hanging lockers in here, flat screen TV forward, opening port lights outboard on the port side and in the head, and then a mirror over the bed to give it a bigger feel of space here. Good headroom in here. This is really a very comfortable room for sleeping when you're at rest or underway. Pretty darn good headroom in the engine room for the Selene 56. There are battery boxes here with the lid, so if I need a seat, I can sit down here. Cummins engine on centerline. One of the cool things they've done on this boat with the stainless steel rails is put a shelving system on here, so I have access to toolbox. It makes use of the good use of the vertical space. Forward to starboard is the active fin stabilizers, and then I can cross over to the port side on the teak grid right here to go look at the other side. So let me go show you the other part of the engine room. So I'm back in the port section of the engine room. Outboard on the port side here is the ESI fuel polishing system. There's also, again, another shelf here using for storage on top of the air conditioning pump. Behind me, the Northern Lights generator, and then down at the back of the shaft, and this Northern Lights generator has a power takeoff for the Get Home engine. You can see how that works over here, the componentry for that right below the grid. Hydraulic reservoir, and then working forward, I have, again, good access to the engine. There is a ladder that comes down from the galley, so I can enter through the door or from this ladder on the galley. And then forward is the fire suppression system, the Raycor fuel filters, outboard again on the port side, the active fin stabilizers.
On the Portuguese bridge on Spyhop II, you'll see that there are docking stations on both sides, port and starboard. I love this area of the boat because you have this commanding view, wonderful sight lines down either side, really make this vessel a joy to dock. Entering the foredeck from the Portuguese bridge, first thing you notice is this is a very large area with wonderful accommodations for seating yourself or guests. There's a hatch located in the middle, and that is accessed through the VIP stateroom. The windlass on Spyhop II is a Maxwell 2200 electric windlass. She's got 2 anchors rigged up, both in stainless steel, an Ultra 45 kilo and a Bruce 50 kilo. Power connections are here on the starboard side and over to port. Water connections, fresh and salt water for your wash downs. Everything you need to safely anchor this vessel and retrieve and clean up after. Coming up the stairs from the pilot house, you access the FLYBRIDGE. Immediately to starboard is a little kitchen area with a grill, seating, and storage. Off to the port, we have the FLYBRIDGE proper. This is a fully enclosed space with a hard top, and it can be completely enclosed in isinglass. There are 2 LeBrock helm chairs, a destroyer-style steering, and all the electronics that you need for controlling this vessel. We have plenty of space for seating your guests, an L-shaped table for dining or having cocktails aboard. After the FLYBRIDGE on Spyhop II is the boat deck. As you can see, we have a large tender mounted on the deck. It is an Avrania 430 with a Yamaha 60 horsepower outboard engine. Over to port is the Marquip 1500 crane, more than capable for lifting the tender, launching your tender, and retrieving it.
Thanks for joining us aboard Spyhop II today. I'm sure you can now appreciate what a spectacular boat she is. Next thing for you to do would be to call us and get in touch so you can get aboard. To do that, you get in touch with Christopher. What's the best way, Christopher?
Best way to reach me is either via email or cell phone. My email address is christopher@jmys.com, and my cell number is area code 603-397-8397. Looking forward to having you aboard.
Yeah, let's get you on board. Thanks again for your time watching this video. Hi Trawler fans, thank you for watching the JMYS YouTube video channel. I'm fortunate to be offshore again. If you'd like to subscribe to this channel, you can click the button below. We also like to publish other listings and other trawler skills videos. You can click on one of those on the side to watch those. Thank you very much for your thumbs up. We love having you watch our videos. We love putting them together for you and hope you come back again soon.